I mean, that was quite an emotional journey right there, all the way to the win. I mean, can you even explain your emotions right now?
Yeah, honestly, I'm so relieved. The training camp was incredibly hard. I'm very honest now. It's the hardest I've trained in my life, and to get the results I just got now, I'm just relieved. So yeah, I'm just happy it's done now, and I'm waiting for the next one.
You said before the fight, Roarke was going to be a tough opponent. When you got it now the first time you got in the ring with him, how can you assess him as an opponent?
Yeah, Roarke was a tough opponent. Respect to Roarke, I always have respect for him. Any man that gets in the ring with anyone, I'll have respect for. So I have respect for Roarke. He's a tough boxer. There's times he caught me with a few good shots in the ring. So very good fighter. I'm very honoured to be able to fight him, giving me this opportunity. We came to make a statement this fight. It was a tough fight, and I think that made me want it even more. There was a lot said before the fight, so yeah, a very, very good fight.
How much more did that sort of motivate you? I mean, obviously there were words said, right, not necessarily between you and Roarke, but the manager and obviously Damien, they had a bit of a go. I mean, how much did that motivate you to push even further?
Yeah, Roarke isn't really a guy that talks a lot or talks trash a lot. I believe in some way you need to be able to do that a little bit. It's part of the sport. You sell tickets that way.
Yeah.
Pulls the crowd. So he didn't do it. His manager, on the other hand, had a few things to say. Seeing those things, knowing what I can do, knowing what Roarke can do, knowing what's going to happen on the night, because I knew I was going to win this fight, it motivated me even more. I wanted to go out there and I wanted to win the fights in a fantastic way. I just didn't want to go 10 rounds and there you go, score points or something like that. I wanted to show him, listen here, this is what I do, this is me, and I told you this is going to happen, no matter what you say, so that is a big motivation. Trash talking also always is a big motivation for anyone.
I mean, going on that topic, afterwards, after the referee had called the fight, you went straight to Roarke's corner and said, "I told you so," something along those lines.
That's right. It talked a lot of things, and some of it I felt went a little bit personal, especially bringing my coach and my sparring partners into the whole mix. It's like a family that to me. This gym is a family to me. You don't bring them into it and not expect something to happen. So when I won the fight, I had to go to him and I had to show him, listen here, I told you, you don't mess with this gym, you don't mess with us. We step over everyone that steps in our pots, and we did that tonight.
Let's talk about the lead up to that knock. Obviously the body shots, you went down once, twice, and then a third time when the referee decided to call it. When you knocked him around the first time, it was very early in the round. Did you think that this is it?
Roarke came to spar at our gym a while back to prepare for a fight, and really we realized in that sparring he did with us that he doesn't have a good body, and we didn't know if he strengthened a lot in his body work for this fight or not, but we knew that was what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the body. Eventually will break. So the first time I caught him there, I knew this is my shot, this is the time. He's not getting up, he's not making this round.
When you get a knockout like that, I mean, you've been going to points recently, getting the knockout, and against Roarke, I mean, this is a big stage. Golden Gloves, obviously the tournament. Now you progress to the final. Getting the knockout now, does that take you to the next level going into this next fight?
I'd like to first see the who I'm fighting, but yes, I'm ready to get back in training. I want to get back in the gym. I felt that training this hard as I did now made my fight so much more satisfying to win. So getting a knockdown like this, I just want to get back in the gym and I want to fight and I want to train. So yes, it does motivate me a lot.
You've got a fight now booked for March. That's official. What does Brandon Thysse go do now after the fights? And are you going to go on holiday and chill?
Yeah, I might take a short time off. Relax a little bit, give the body some recovery. Too long training camp is also not good, But yeah, not gonna rest too long and then get back into training, learning, and just getting better,
Just wanted to get your points of view. When you went to sleep last night, obviously the nerves that have set in, and you're going to come and fight tonight, and this is it. What did you envision?
You know, I knew I was gonna win the fight, you know, and in our interview, the first one we did, I told you I was gonna knock Roarke out. You know, I didn't expect Roarke to come easy. I have a hell of a respect for that guy, and he came out to fight tonight. I could see it. I could hear the shots. I could see it in his eyes. You know, he came to fight. You know, but when I went to bed last night, I knew I did the work. I put in the work. God is on my side. You know, and I knew I was gonna knock him out. It was just a matter of time.
A very respectful interview as well. Did you have a shout out for anybody?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to all my fans, my friends, my family, guys. Thank you very much. My sponsors, Taryn Infeld, Kinetic Trading, Bridgewater Logistics, and Shane from the chiropractors. Thank you guys very much for standing by me. You know, your support and the things you do for us boxers really means a lot, and we can't do this without you guys. Lastly, I'd like to thank my team, my coaches, my sparring partners. You know, everyone who was there for me. They pushed me. They made me who I am. And then obviously, everyone knows my motto, all glory to God. You know, I want to thank God for this opportunity. Thank God for keeping me safe in that ring. Thank God for keeping Roarke safe in that ring as well. You know, and just thank God for the opportunity I have in the win tonight.